Hello. So today I'm hoping to do I just forgot. I think I'll try green again because green didn't work out last time. It turned into blue, so I think I'm going to try and do green today. The blue video that I had, I didn't post it. And I probably won't. I'll explain that in a minute. Let me start with my brows. Yesterday I used a pencil. Today I'm just going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills dip brow. Turn off. Sorry if you can hear the TV or the fan. I just don't like being in here in total silence. Instead of using the pomade to fill in my whole brow, I kind of want to try something else. And just use powder just to make it more softer, I guess. So this is just what I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to go in with the dark brown, this one here. And then I'm going to use the lighter one. I think it's just called light in the front of it. And this was just something that came in. My husband got me two, like how Ulta sells the like the little holiday stuff, I guess. Like their little, it comes in like a bag or a makeup silly thingy kit thing. So he just got me a couple of those a while ago and I've yet to use it. So I figured I'd try it just because I like the way the dip brow looks, but I don't like how dark it looks. I guess unnatural it looks when you run it through your whole entire brow. So now I'm going to take the light brown, try to do the front. But I might have to do the medium for that, because that might be way too light for me. Going back in with the darkest brown real quick, just to fill it in a little bit more. Okay, leave that for now. Let's do the other brow. Oh yeah, so the blue video that I recorded, like I said, I'm probably not going to post it just because, for one, I'm still learning how to edit videos. And it was a lot of me getting up and because I had the baby in here with me. And until my husband came and got the baby. And then my kids were coming in a lot. What I said in that video, which you won't know because I'm not posting it, was I have 3 boys. Just going in with the dark powder for my to fill in now. I have 3 boys. My oldest will be 6 in July. I have a 1-year-old and I have an almost 2-month-old now. And I don't want to post it because they came in a lot, the 2 older ones. And I just don't want them on just because they're kids. It just kind of weirds me out to have them posted up, I guess. That's just not something I'm cool with. I'm okay with, them coming in for a hot second and then being like in the background, but like they were like playing and all that. And like I said, I got up a lot to get the baby and all that. So I don't really want, I'll have to redo that video, the blue eyeshadow look that I did. Which is okay, just, have to redo it and call it good. So, yeah. My 1-year-old is crazy. So he was in here, like jumping on the bed and, talking in the background. Like he's super cute. He's so funny. But, yeah, I'm just not comfortable having so much of them be seen, I guess. Alright, so now we gotta clean these up. So we'll put this away for now. So yeah, like I said, the powder eyebrow is just from an Ulta kit. And I used dark brown. It's just called dark brown brow powder. And I use Taupe brow powder to fill them in. And I outlined it with the Anastasia pomade. Dang, I didn't get any of my brushes down. This is where I keep my little eyeshadows. I need to clean them. And I need more. See all the blue from the blue that I did the other day? That was about like 3 or 4 days ago that I did that. That video. But it didn't turn out the way I wanted anyways because it was supposed to be green, but the color looked like teal blue on my eye, the first color I put on. So instead I just turned it to a blue look. And the blue came out nice. I liked it. So it just sucks that I'm not going to be posting that, but that's okay. I'll just redo it. Just because, like I said, I don't know how to do the editing yet. This is where I keep my face brushes. Which actually has to come down too. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm just going to take the Tarte Shape Tape. This is just a little one that I got in my Ipsy bag a while ago. It's in light medium.
Wait, so who's gonna be the best and who's gonna be the worst? You're gonna be the worst, for sure. Jamie's gonna be the best. She's gonna be
I'm not. Me and all my friends came down to Mountain High and we just got here a couple hours ago.
Right now, I'm able to do my makeup because the kids are napping. The two youngest one. My oldest one quit taking a nap at like 3, so he hasn't napped in a long time. Unless he throws a fit, then he like falls asleep. But he quit taking a nap from what seemed really early to me. I feel like kids nap till they're like 5 or something. But not him. But yeah, so my 1-year-old is napping and my baby's napping. I was gonna say my infant, but or my newborn, but I was just reading that if they're like 7 weeks and up, then they're not considered newborn anymore. I guess they're just a baby, an infant. And then they're like newborn if they're 6 weeks and under, I guess. So my infant, not my newborn. But yeah, so they're sleeping. So I cleaned and I figured I'd try to hurry up and get this video. By hurry up, I mean like it's gonna take me forever. I'm just pulling that down to my eyelid as well. That way I don't gotta prime it later. So yeah, I cleaned and then cleaned real quick and then not even clean. I just had to pick up after my middle child because he's quite messy. He's crazy, that's for sure. Alright, I actually gotta fix that a little bit better.
Have you guys tasted the beans? Wow. Those look like dog food at first. The ones that came out of the can? Everything's not exciting.
Oh, Slim, you scared me. Oh, the dog was in the video too, actually. She was chilling up on the bed, like right over there. Yeah, so she was in it too. Alright, we're good with the eyebrows for now. Just leave it like that. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm just gonna do the green. Instead of trying to do green everywhere, I'm just gonna do the green and then do a cut crease with just white over my lid. Instead of doing a bunch of color everywhere this time. Just because I feel like I've been doing a lot of that, which I like, but actually I'm going to set my eyebrows with this. And it's not even got a label on it anymore, so I'm not really sure. It's just clear mascara. And I just use it to set my eyebrows. Normally not with the pomade. I don't have to, just because they kind of do what they do by themselves. But because I use that brow powder, I do want to set them. So yeah, just quickly run it through and call it good. Don't need that because there's I don't want to use the whites they got in there because they're like super white. Okay. So I'm going to set the whole eyelid with the Too Faced Natural Eyes palette. And I'm just going to go in with Heaven, which is always just my go-to, just because it's right in the front here in my makeup drawer. So I'll just go ahead and set all that real quick before I go in with any color. I am so sorry you can hear the TV. Like I said, I just don't like it quiet. Right now I've been watching the show called LA Stories. And yeah, that's what's in the background. Alright, so I'm going to start off going with this light shade right here. It doesn't have a name. I don't see no name. But yeah, it's just this really light shade right here. It's neon, but you can't really tell. This is a Beige Take Me Back to Brazil eyeshadow palette. Oh yeah, I like that. I can't remember if I already mentioned it, but when my oldest son came in, when I was recording the blue video, he was like, "Who are you talking to?" I said, "The camera." And he was like, "Oh, that's weird." When he was telling me one of the little YouTube kids that he watches, Ryan's toy review, he's like, "Mom, Ryan has way more videos than you." I was like, "Well, yeah, I just started making them." Don't you love how honest kids are? They legit do not hold back. Alright, now that we got a good base, the green. When I look off to the side, I'm looking at my big mirror here. So, yeah. The little one in the front's nice, because you know this one has a mirror. But it's nice to look at the bigger one. Alright, so I'm just going to go in with this one now. It's a little bit darker. Pop that. Oh, I should have used a different brush. And try and keep it just in the crease here. Yeah, I need a different brush. I gotta keep that one to what I want it. It's not showing up that dark, actually. Not like I thought it would. It's kind of just blending out into that first color I used. Super light. So I'll just keep packing it in the crease specifically there then. just to try and build it up some more.
I feel like you're always
Gotta be patient, build it up little by little, then blending it in as you build it up till I get the color that I want. Go back in with the first brush. Go back in with that lightest shade that we put first. Just to blend the outside in again.
I'm like really excited to be here, but I'm also really confused about the whole situation. I don't know who I like.
I'm going back in with the second shade.
Wait, how was your phone? It was good. We actually brought you a How? He was like, we were talking about like Bradley. You and Bradley were like different. But like Bradley actually liked you like on the emotional level where us guys.
Alright, now I'm gonna take this shade, which is the darkest green, before it starts getting, well, that one's darker, but that one's kind of shimmery. So this one, see, that looks teal. I don't like that. Alright, actually I'm gonna mix these two together. Okay, can you give him his passy?
No, he's not crying.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even see you.
No?
Yeah.
Wow. If he starts crying, give him his passy. I'll be there in just a minute.
Huh? What'd you say?
I said if he starts crying, just give him his passy and I'll be there in a minute.
Okay, and I changed my characters.
Did ya? Alright, so that's good for now. Let's leave that. I like that. So we're just gonna cut the crease, and I'm pretty sure I put that away. I'm just gonna use this instead. Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in shade C6. I'm gonna have two whites at the bottom of this palette. So one looks white and one looks almost yellowish white, or like yellow greeny white. I don't know, it's not like white. I don't mind either of them though.
How long is this walk? I'm gonna eat it so hard.
You can tell for real. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna go in with the regular white. I don't really know if I want to use that one that looks off-white. Alright, so now I'm just taking that concealer to cut the crease. brush. Get that white.
I'm pretty nervous, honestly, because I think there's quite a few distinctly good.
Pack it on. It was this white that I'm going in with, the one that looks, you see that looks white, and then that looks like whitish green. I don't know if you guys can tell. Maybe I can tell just because I'm looking at it, so I feel like I can see it on camera, but yeah, that bugs me. I don't like it. Alright, so I'm just taking this one, the second color we used, this one, to just blend it in so that nothing looks crazy. And then I'm going in with the two that I mixed together there to re-blend it on the edge here so I don't look crazy. It's not as white as I thought it might be. I'm gonna try going with a little bit more. Yeah, that's cute. Much better. Alright, so let's do the other eyebrow. The other eyelid. Cut that crease now. Anybody else get like super crazy when your cut crease don't look like they're even? I hate that. I kind of let it go with my eyebrows just because they're never gonna match for me. What's the saying? Mine aren't even sisters. They're just cousins. They're definitely not twins. They're not sisters. They're cousins. And I've come to accept it. So yeah, I kind of give up on the eyebrows looking alike at all. But my cut crease, I still kind of freak out when it doesn't look even. Going back in with the second shade we used, the second darkest green, to blend it out. Again, that was this color here. And then now the two mixture colors just to blend out the corner here so you can't see a harsh line. And just that lightish first shade we took. Just to re-blend everything again. Better to overblend than underblend. Look crazy because all your lines are everywhere. Alright, so that is it for the eyes. For the shadow part anyways. Probably just going to use that concealer, so I'll just keep that out. So now let me get some eyeliner. I finally just found my sharpener, so now I got this one again, which I really like. The Essence Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil 01 Black Love, up to 16 hours, but it's waterproof. I really like this one, and I haven't been able to use it because the baby, my 1-year-old, bit it. I'm just putting that in my waterline. Do you see how dark it is? Oh, I love this one. So pretty.
Should be fun.
I don't think I want a wing today, so I'm gonna go ahead and put it in the waterline up top too. Oh shoot. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I hate doing the top waterline because it tickles me. I don't like the way that feels. Okay, so I need some mascara. Dang, I don't even got it on this side. Jesus. Okay.
I was just solid dinner. I give myself a 5-star.
Get those a little curl. Now just the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. This one is a huge favorite of mine. Actually, I should be doing the other side before I do the bottom lash and then going back to the bottom lash line. That's how they end up sticky, which I just learned.
Can I just get a coffee? Yeah, that's fine. I don't know. I kind of just like wanted to talk to you just about Bradley and everything that's happening. Kate and we gravitate towards the same kind of guys. I think it's great attention in the past. When me and Bradley did our thing, we just never really confronted it. So I want to like have a conversation with Bella.
Okay. I'm gonna let that dry for a second. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my foundation. I'm gonna come back and put my lashes. Alright, so I'm gonna use the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation in F8. And I'm also gonna use the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy Smooth in gold or classic beige 245, just because this one's too light and this one's too dark. So I need a base brush.
Are you guys just like hooking up and like seeing where it goes? Like there's been no conversation. Oh, is it just spontaneous? Yeah. And in my brain, I was like, I wanted to like talk to him again. It was just like I'm done or whatever. But I don't know. I want to
That one?
him and like see where it can go.
Oh, this is not the brush I wanted actually. Oh, that's okay. Just a little bit, not too much. I don't know why, but I just try to go between the dots. That way, I guess when I blend it in my mind, it's going to be closer to even versus if I didn't mix it in like that. I guess I could just mix it in my hand, but I don't know, that's just the way I apply it. So. All right, let's blend this in. Oh, I got that on my eyebrow. You see that? It's not paying attention. It's one of those things where you're looking but not seeing, I guess. I was not looking, not seeing.
Seriously, it keeps engines in excellent condition for over 250,000 miles. You expect me to believe the spokesman? How about it? I'm the spokesman. You're getting paid for this? You won't. Good 250,000 miles of protection. Upgrade from Mobile One.
Previously, on Ellis.
I don't even say she doesn't sleep. I'm scared.
Bella and I and Hunter are taking lessons.
Definitely on my own technique. It's funny, you know, a little slow. You know, they're always top two and
This lighting is terrible.
Kind of just like wanted to talk to you to see how Bradley. I don't care. We do what we do. I don't think Bradley last night.
Where's my concealer? Oh, right here. Again, just the Makeup Revolution Concealer and Define Concealer in shade C6, which is the same thing I used to cut my crease, so. I'm going with that.
I don't want you to hurt it. Didn't you just get knee surgery?
I just forgot I had the camo from e.l.f. I haven't used it in a while.
Yeah, so that happened. It was just sweet. It wasn't super odd. I just didn't think it would happen.
You like her? She's so cool doing everything, but my son didn't think her well. We're hanging out, so like, I don't know.
People change over time, you know. So it's like the reason why it necessarily like didn't work or whatever last time, like might not be what happened. I just think it was a bad time, and I don't even know. It was a bad time, JD. It wasn't now would be a better time, but like, I mean, I'm willing to try. I only have a couple months left of school, and everybody's gonna move away. I kind of just want to take use of the time that I have and just not graduate.
I'm just blending that all in. And in case you didn't know, where I put it was just everywhere I wanted highlighted. So you know, under the eyes, I'd like to make them look nice, not make it look like I get up in the middle of the night with two kids. No, they actually sleep pretty good, thank God.
Was not something that anyone knew.
We have the 1-year-old on a good bedtime, which helped a lot when I had my baby. That helped a ton. So I recommend that if you have kids back to back like I did. All right, just the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. Actually, no. I'm going with this. I guess this is just all Makeup Revolution. Makeup Revolution Luxe Baking Powder and Banana. I like this, but I don't like that it's like this. And the cap is little, so it's kind of messy. So that's why, whoopsie, that was way too much. That's why I don't use this one too much. Or I usually like pour a little bit into this one, the cap, and then pour this one into the cap and use both of them together. I like doing that as well. So we're just going to go ahead and set that. So everywhere I put that concealer, because I don't want it to look greasy. Like that's where I do get oily a little bit. Otherwise, I'm normally dry. You know, just a T-zone. And then also put it in my smile lines. Right, the rest of this I am just going to put into this one. That way I have that for later. My lips feel so dry. Good with concealer. So now I just need some bronzer. Dang it, now I gotta get back up. This is Rimmel Natural Bronzer Waterproof Bronzing Powder in 021 Sunlight. Just gonna gonna go ahead and use this real quick just to bronze up the skin.
I never really acknowledged the fact that we've kind of grown apart. I really like her a lot. I'm hoping that we start to hang out more.
Yes. Chips. I think there's only 1 or 2 chips now, but go ahead.
Huh?
I don't think there's any more chips, but go ahead if you find any.
The little chips?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, or did you mean the big ones? All right, just pour some on a napkin. Don't just eat it out the bag. All right, so now that we got the bronzer, I'm going to go ahead and wipe off this powder. Don't need to bake for too long. Alright, so let's finish the eyes. I'm going to use the Salon Perfect Wispies 614 black. Okay, babe. Whatever floats your boat, little man. And just using the Kiss Strip Lash Adhesive Clear. I feel like I always sneeze when I do this. Good Lord. It sounds disgusting.
And you're going down. So I'd be on custom too. And you're going down. Takes in ice from the snow, refines it through my snow, and it out the back is refined snow. And then you just put
Stupid things.
Those inventions must be the worst things I've ever heard.
With a snow cone with dirty snow.
Oh, that's disgusting. Okay, I'm just gonna bend these, or do this thing, just because these are not used yet.
He wants to somehow make all the dirty snow with all the ski going stuff. He wants to somehow cleanse it in his snowboard and put sauces on it. And then also
Actually, real quick, while I wait for that to dry, I'm gonna put a little bit more of the white powder on this side. I don't feel like this one's as bright as the other one. There. Alright, I'll go back in and fix it real quick. That's much better. I'll be looking crazy. Just waiting for this to dry. Don't you love the people that can do it with their fingers? I have to use the tweezers still. Maybe it's because I got chunky fingers. I don't know. But I have to use tweezers. I'm way too... It wouldn't look right if I try to use my fingers. So I really envy people that can do that. And I don't know if anybody knows or anybody doesn't know, but when you grab lashes like off a tray, like for the first time, well, I guess anytime really, you should grab from the end, never the middle, because that's just like when you cut them. You should always cut from the end out, never the inside, because then you're gonna ruin it, because they're made to look like they're gradually getting bigger. And you can always clip the end. Whereas if you clip the inner corner, you're gonna ruin the lash. And you'll just look crazy if they just start off big instead of gradually getting big. So yeah, just always, whether it's your tweezer or your finger, grab from the outer corner of the tray and near the lash band. Don't ever pull it from the hairs because it'll more than likely pull them out, which I have done. Well, it's not because I didn't know not to do it. I don't know. I just grabbed it from the hair. I don't know. Can't really explain it. I just did it. And then I ruined them. And I was like, cool.
But honestly, like, especially being on this trip, I just sort of realized, like, I honestly look at them together and, like, I'm happy for them. Like,
Alright, so now that one dries, I'm just going to go ahead and squish these together.
And I, like, was trying to fabricate some reason why I had it how I did. And before all of this, I feel like we were, like, getting along perfectly fine. There was like, real attention. He seems like pretty, like, over it, the whole Evan situation. Like, she didn't actually see that at all. Like, together. I felt like I saw her side of it. I didn't really know her side of it. But I saw her to this point, and like, tomorrow myself, like, step back.
Do you see the way those... That's all the fake lash.
And it's like,
it looks so weird.
I don't want our friend group to be like us looking back and saying, like, oh, we had such a big
That's funny.
Like, this trip is not like so much so big compared to past events.
So they're cute. They're very subtle, though. I'd like them to be a little thicker, but they're not terrible. I do like them. I like that they're longer than the Kiss. Like, I don't know. They kind of fit my whole eye, where I feel like the Kiss lashes sometimes, like, start off, like, back here and then go. I like it to kind of come as far as it can to fit the whole entire eye. It just looks cuter to me. Personal preference, that's all. I'm impatient, that's why I'm blowing on them. I hate waiting for them to dry.
There's like, no, they're horses with like super long necks. They're horses with super long necks. And now the giraffes are we're at the zoo. So, I'll see the giraffe. Another giraffe. You do have a really long neck. Giraffe.
My name is Lily from the Santa Barbara Zoo Elephant Team. I'm here to talk to you guys today about our elephant program. So we have two adult females here. They were both born in India in 1971. Our largest girl is about 9,500 pounds, and our smaller girl is about 8,000 pounds.
Cute.
Elephant, wait, you can come help us in the elephant yard. You can have some elephant.
Just taking a makeup wipe and clearing off the tweezers. That way when I pinch them, I don't have any glue or anything on them.
I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready. I've never picked up my dogs. Let alone dogs. I'm like, those are little, like, I literally get the bag and I'm just like,
Just because I don't want it to rip off the eyelash if it's like glue on it, or eyeliner if your eyeliner is sticky, I guess. So, but yeah, so there's that. So,
Mother don't want to see sweats of pretty. You want to see bottle.
okay, baby, I'm coming. Alright, so let me hurry up because the baby's awake. Just taking the, oh yeah. That brush is way too big.
Look who she's doing for so cute. Oh, it smells good. Are we shoveling this, you think? Or shoveling it? I'm not touching it. Yeah, right. I don't have like 8 gloves on. Oh, brother. Yeah, brother. Oh, we're supervising. Going in first. Ew. Oh, that's so gross. Oh, dude, it's rolling towards me. Pen's the poop. How does that come out of the thing, bro? I told you it moved. Oh, that's so nasty. Are you not gonna help her? I'm gonna throw up. Why are we doing this?
Just took the green on the bottom lash line.
If this gets on my sheets, I'm out of here. Oh my gosh.
Oh, I never primed my skin. Alright, Morphe setting spray. Set that real quick. I'm coming, baby. Oh, he's so mad at me now. Mom's gotta hurry up and finish. Taking the e.l.f. illuminating palette and I'm mixing the 2 top ones for highlighter. Yeah, he's been sleeping for a while, so I know he's hungry. Set that down a little bit. And now just some for the inner corner and we're done. I'm just going to take that white that I put all over my eyelid and pop that on the inner corner.
So they're in the same space at the same time. This is one of the only times they get aggressive with each other is when we leave. So we'll go ahead and open up the wall and get started. We're seeing people lying, and that was crazy. So we're 4 feet away from you. Oh, listen. You just swallow it. Oh! That was actually scary.
Just some quick lip gloss because I gotta get my baby. Alright, that's it. That's my green look. Now I'm just gonna set it with the Urban Decay all-nighter. And you're done. Thanks for hanging out before the babies got up. Bye.